And good evening to those of you that's coming in by way of social media on this Monday after evening. Glad to have you here as a part of what we do each and every day. Hey, Dale,
Yes.
go look on my back seat and bring me all those flyers. It was on that side behind you. Bring them all. They're all gonna be Katrina Robinson stuff.
Okay.
Bring them here.
Yes,
How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Good. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Hashabah. Yeah. Let you borrow $200. Get you. Bitch, you already gone off the page. Come on. Let you borrow 200. Bitch, you ain't got $200 worth of half. And I don't deal with broke bitches, so bye. I can't start Monday. What am I talk to you for? Damn. $200 to get your hair done. But you ain't never spent that much to get your hair done. Shit. All right. Mark Weber, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get down in Texas. I've been talking with a fellow. And got to sit on around Temple, Texas, man. You know if I come to Texas with the bullshit from the pulpit tour, that I'm gonna need you there. Yeah. That's good, cute. Motherfucker, the building is supposed to be empty. Dumb motherfucker, this is a TV studio. Your ass gone too. Where's that? Wait, let me find it. Cause you finna be a motherfucker, a slow motherfucker you finna go to. Okay, dumb motherfucker. This is a TV studio. I'm not just a social media sensation, even though I am. This is a real TV studio. What do I want?
sir, how are you?
All right. It's all right, some of you motherfuckers ain't gonna even make it to the show. Cause my block game is on point tonight.
Every night.
Every night.
Yes.
There's a party going on right here. I'm trying to get this bullshit from the pulpit tour started. Cause there's some bullshit going on. Hell, we need to start it with right here in Memphis. Okay, organized office, you go on. See, but one set of motherfucking rules on the Thaddeus Matthews show, and they all belong to me. Straight to the brimstone Satan. Well, go see that bitch you call your mammy in hell. It scared y'all for the truth to come, don't it? Freckle fantasy. What's up, baby? to do some TV. Cause some of you dumb motherfuckers out. Turn it up so I can hear it.
Those are the talk show
I have to get my
hosts
vibes
and
on.
persons appearing on the program and do not reflect the views and opinions of the SVP network. This program may include
I'm a
strong
double
images
word,
and language and may
just
not
like
be
your
suitable
mammy.
for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
If you wanna know what's bad, yes. If you wanna grow, that's bad, yes. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's bad, yes. It's the Daddy, yes. Matthew Show.
Dang, I'm right.
He's not afraid to tell the truth. He's the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and think it's
Oh.
sometimes the other ones don't get it right.
They don't get it right.
But Daddy does his homework every night. What's no news, world news, what's the news, he's gonna keep it tight.
5, 4, 3, 2. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. And good Monday evening to you. Welcome again to still the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest, non-filtered, not giving a damn who or what I talk about television talk show anywhere on the planet. Hoping that your weekend was simply marvelous, no matter what it was, that you have done all weekend, whether you worked or whether you're one of the fortunate ones who can just sit back and take your leisure. Thank you so very much for being here with me on tonight. I think I got an interesting show on tonight, so y'all just stay right here. Some of the things I want to do, because, see, I'm gonna talk about tonight taking the power from them and giving it back to us. That's what I'm going to talk about. What's the nice man's name that came back that's gonna do my graphics? You forgot his name? I'm trying to get my graphics done for my CD, The Fisherman of Men.
Latrell Alexander.
Who?
Latrell Alexander.
Latrell Alexander, thank you so much, man, for coming by. And he's gonna have me done tomorrow. I dealt with a guy with 901 Graphics 2 weeks ago that has not gotten my work done, does not answer the phone, gives me every damn excuse in the world. So damn him. And I got a gentleman that came by, and I try to be doing business with black people. I didn't want to have to go to the white people with my graphics. I was almost there. I was going to go to the white people, because the white people were going to get it back to me the next day. But I said, let me give another brother a chance. And this gentleman's business is, what's the name of it? LAI Graphics. I believe that was it, wasn't it? LAI Media. So he said he can get my stuff done in 24 hours. So hats off to him. But 901 Graphics, if you want to wait 3-4 weeks, and he told me, I have it back for you, Ms. Matthews, in 2 days. Hell, that's been 2 weeks. And I don't procrastinate. I'm about my business because I'm about my money. So we have to be about the business of doing business. Let me start off here. I try to help people. I do. I try, especially with the Ministry of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. But I had to come to a business decision based on the fact that I wanted to start a free clinic on the properties of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. On that 7 acres of property, we have a 5-bedroom house. And I see the need, I see the poverty in our community. I see the lack of insurance or underinsured and got no insurance, don't know where to get none. You can't get any medical help. So Thaddeus, in his ministerial mind, said, look, it becomes my duty, it becomes my task, it's going to become my mission to start a free clinic. Well, I'm just blocking folk as we go along in here. You know, I see men that get jealous of me. I know, maybe because when I turn the sexy on, it's just, you just damn out look when I turn all this sexy on the world. But anyway. But here in the Raleigh community, I put a sign over a sign that's been there for years. I went and got one of them vinyl signs that said, Naked Truth Community Clinic coming soon. Someone in the neighborhood decided that they were going to call code enforcement. He ain't supposed to have that sign up there. So we came down, I dealt with politics of that. Then I get a notice that they want me to show up in court. Do you Negroes in Raleigh think I'm finna hire a lawyer for a damn sign? Okay, now listen to me. Do you think I'm gonna spend my money to fight having a sign for a free clinic that's going to help the community around that area? Hell no. I'm not gonna court date. That ain't no issue with me. But the issue is, and the reason that we are a powerless people is because we are jealous, Holly. It's probably some punk ass pastor or some of the people that live in that community. Now, none of the people in that community support Naked Truth. Unless I'm gonna give away something. If I was giving away some free beans and weenies and some Kool-Aid on the front lawn, it'd be Negroes everywhere. So I said, why in the hell am I going to continue to try to help people that, first of all, have no respect for me, have no respect for what I do, have no respect for the church? Somebody just had to pass along and say he got a sign. I bet you, if I wanted to push it, I could. There are churches all over the Raleigh community. I bet you they don't have permission to have a sign up. But I said, okay, fine. I ain't gonna worry with it. So Dell and I attended a 2-day session on bringing a clinic, and we went to get all of the ins and outs and things. And it would take probably another 18 months to make it happen. So I said, well, I'll do it. I said, folk in Memphis don't appreciate, they'll watch me on TV, they ain't gonna show up at the church. And here I am trying to give free medicine and doctorial care and, people coming in, and and there's a lot of extensive stuff that's got to go on with that. It takes a lot of money, a lot of funding to do it, and I'm not gonna use government money. Okay, I didn't want to get involved with all the governmental programs. Then I also realized that once I did it, in Memphis, I'm gonna still get some jealous Holly folk, and I understand I have to be up to code and everything, and the house is already in compliance. So I decided to go a totally different way. The clinic is off the table. Clinic is, they'll ask me, do you want me to go ahead and take the sign off? I said, no, don't take it off just yet. But I'm not gonna do the free clinic. I'm going to do something that is going to benefit not only the community, but it's going to also have a benefit to Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. So I said that, and I understand the Bible even says that a prophet is without honor in his own country. I get more support for Naked Truth Ministries from people around the country than I do in this town. I get more contributions for the expense of the ministry from people around the country than I do right here in Memphis. Memphis is a town of haters. I didn't ask nobody's permission to do anything I'm doing. See, in this town, when you start a ministry or starts, quote unquote, a church, you're supposed to get somebody's damn permission. Okay? You're supposed to, I didn't ask nobody. I talked to Jesus, Jesus talked to me, and then me and Jesus tell Dale what we need to get done so that we can make it work. So what I've decided to do is, I am going to create something that I can do immediately that works for the community and works for the benefit of Naked Truth. Under the Naked Truth Acts, 2 501c3s, one for the church and one for the Naked Truth Community Development Corporation. I'm creating an independent living home program for men. And it's going to be called Men Working It Out. It is to provide men over the age of 40 who would benefit rather from independent living accommodations while undergoing training to prepare them for long-term liberation and empowerment from a mature man's perspective. We're going to provide in this facility breakfast, lunch, and dinner, weekly housekeeping, on-site maintenance personnel, laundry, availability of professional service staff 24 hours a day, availability of trained CPR staff 24 hours per day. We're going to provide the utilities. We're going to provide the basic cable. We're going to have personalized care plans, a 24-hour emergency call response, daily up and about checks, nutritious snacks available throughout the day, and transportation. All that great big old van I got, we're going to use it. The general amenities, main dining area, planned social activities, mailbox, complimentary Wi-Fi. It's gonna be a smoke-free environment, drinking-free environment too. Controlled heat and air. Then what's this word? A la carte. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Routine physician visits, routine podiatry care. We're also going to provide budgeted classes, employment readiness, stress management, dress for the occasion, finding your niche programs, entrepreneurship, credit repair, counseling options, healthcare options, resource center, exercise, and community preparedness. There are men over the age of 40, some who, for whatever issue, I'm going to be looking for veterans. I'm going to be looking for people who go to these dialysis places. This is going to be an independent living program. And to me right now, it sounds a whole lot better to me now than the free clinic did. Because we're going to be able to take men, okay, and mold men into what needs to go on. A transformation center in the Raleigh community. I'm going to be screening men, doing background checks on those men. Yes, they got to pay. Y'all pay in the high rise. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. So yes, but what they pay at your business, that's going to be between my staff and them. Okay? It will automatically come out their checks. Praise Jesus. But you will have to be 40 years of age or older. Okay? It's going to be, again, an independent living home program. There are men in our community that need our assistance. And we're going to put the program available to them. I'm going to need some items in there. What is this you sending me? Yeah. I'm going to need items. And those that contribute, please understand, you can get, what you call them, tax things? What you call them?
Tax write-off.
Tax write-offs. You can get them tax write-off. We'll be able to put up to 8 men in there. Plus, I'm going to provide employment for how many people? How many people there?
3.
3 people, starting at $9 an hour. That's all. If you ain't making no dollars, $9 an hour, gonna be good. Everybody that is going to work is going to be CPR trained, because there is the big instance that some of the people there are going to need medical attention, and if they fall out in the house, we want to have somebody there, okay? They will work a rotating 3 shifts, I believe it is, at $9 an hour, okay? Now, Dan and Woody, I don't need you to give, I know how to handle business, thank you. You all up in my Kool-Aid and got no sugar. This, to me, is something that is going to be more beneficial. This is something that we can immediately start on. I ain't gotta wait no 18 months. I ain't gotta wait no 60 days. The house is already there. I need a living room set. I need a refrigerator. I need a stove. I need a washer, a dryer, table and chairs. I need 8 twin beds, brooms, dustpans, mops, buckets, bathroom sets, dishes, curtains, dish towels, futon. What's a damn futon?
A little folding thing.
What a little folding thing?
It's like a folding couch. Just keep going.
We need a futon?
Yeah, you're gonna need it in the office.
Desk set, twin bedding for 8 beds, pots and pans, 8 chests of drawers, vacuum cleaner, TV stand, file cabinet. Okay? This is what we're going to do. See, I don't just talk about it, I be about it. And those of you who were so jealous-hearted that you didn't want to see a clinic in the church, you didn't want to see the work of the ministry. Ooh, I almost said what I really want to say. I have to remember I'm on TV too. F you. Okay? Y'all, and the F don't stand for friend. And it don't stand for friend. But F you. Okay? F you royally. Because let me tell you something. There is nothing and there is nobody other than God that can stop me. There is no weapon that you can form against me that is going to prosper. I understand now that when you try to close one door, God got some windows that he's going to open, and he's already told me he'll pour me out a blessing that I won't have room enough to receive. Okay? So F you. F you, and all of yous that need to be F you for even trying to think that you can come at me and think that I am going to be defeated. Defeat is not a word that I even believe in. Failure with me is not an option. Now, I'm going to need your help. Those of you who believe in the ministry, if you don't believe in the ministry of what I'm doing, F you too, okay? I'm full of F's this evening. F you too. If you don't believe in the ministry, if you still want that bullshit that y'all been getting from the pulpit, then fine, that's fine. It's okay because your mind is in a bullshit mind. Ooh, you're locked in the bullshit. You smell like it because that's all you know. You think that the ministry of God is hooping and hollering, running and jumping, throwing the big handkerchief over you and all that can on that y'all do. And at the end of the day, you have nothing in place that is going to help anybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to put together a tour across the country called the Bullshit from the Pulpit Tour. My first stop probably going to be down around Temple, Texas, down in the Houston, Texas area. It's time out. Understand, yes, I'm the cussing pastor. I wear my title proudly. And because there are so many things in our society that's cussable. Yeah, when I see poverty in our community and we're not doing anything about it but talking about it, that's a cussable situation. When I see the undereducation of our children, that's a cussable situation. When I see you silly ass mamas and daddies that will not raise your children correctly and you turn these heathens loose on society, that's a cussable situation. Yeah. When your badass children out here robbing and killing, you want me to be nice and talk about. I can't be nice about your little dumb, ignorant ass child that's out here robbing and killing. No, shoot him in his ass. That's what the pastor said. That's what the pastor said. If you're out here robbing and killing and you get shot in your ass, that's a good shot. Bullseye. Amen. Let the church say amen. That's a good amen. Amen go there. I'm tired of we are allowing these thugs and these hoodlums to take our power. Now it's time to take power from the thugs, the politicians, the religious leaders that's full of bullshit, and just bring it back and take the power and give it to ourselves. I don't care if you get mad. I don't care if you don't like me. And don't y'all say, I ain't gonna show up at your church. Hey, you ain't showing up nobody. So what the hell I'm finna miss? My mama taught me a long time ago, you can't miss what you can't measure. No kind of way. You ain't coming, some of you ain't coming, because see, you talk like you talk. I do. Because it's time out for the bullshit. It's time for the truth. It's time for to tell the truth as raw as the truth has to go to save somebody's life. And if you are drowning, you don't care who brings you a rope or one of them little life jackets. You just want to be saved, not just for heaven, but you want to be saved from your situation. Let the church say amen. Woo! Ooh, Lord, it's hot in here. Can y'all cut me some air back on? Les, why y'all cut the air off when I get here? It'd be nice and cool when I walk in here.
I think that light gets you.
And I'm all on all these damn lights and stuff in this TV studio, and I'm sweating. And I'm broke a sweat. So those of you who would like to contribute to what we are trying to do, feel free to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay? But it's a tax write-off, whatever it is that you give to the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. It's all about empowerment. That's when I tell you, a friend of mine called me today and told me that they had 1,000 backpacks with notebook paper in it and school supplies. I said, you know I don't do that. But I said, if I run across a parent I know is in bad shape, I'll tell them about you, but I'm not going to send nobody nowhere to do that, because one of the things that we have done in our community, we have become enablers, okay? Yes, there are poor people. Yes, there are mamas with 4, 5 babies going to school, and yes, you may need some help. I understand, but I'm talking about you ratchet ass mamas who sit back and think about and talk about you going to every free giveaway there is just to collect some paper and some book packs and backpacks and whatever they call it, so y'all can sell them. I'm sorry, I cannot be a co-enabler of your unempowerment. I got to fulfill your quest for knowledge. That's what I got to give you. And that's what I'm going to talk tonight about, taking the power from them and giving it to us. All right? All right. Now, I'm going to take a commercial break. Then when I come back, I'm going to talk about these politicians. Thursday, is election day. All you politicians, the next 2 nights, I'm going to be dealing with politics. You want to come on my show for your 15-minute segment? $500. Okay? Not a dime left, ain't no negotiation on it. It's $500. Many of you think you're going to win, not going to win. Okay? But I see, we've got to learn that the reason we have no power is because we don't create no power in our community. Is there somebody that needs to be blocked?
I was waiting on you to take.
You're going to block them? Let me go to commercial break so you come around there and block them while I go through the Instagram and block. But when I come back, I want to talk about somebody who spent all her time and all her money. And I live in the district. Katrina Robinson, whose sister murdered that poor man, Lorenzo Wright. We can't send your ass to the Capitol Hill in Nashville. You might create a bill for killing. But I won't talk about all these ballots, because I got all these ballots in my damn mailbox, because I live in the district. And I'm going to talk about her silly ass. When I come back, I'm going to tell you who you need to vote for on Thursday. I'm going to tell you who you don't need to vote for on Thursday. And if you can't find nobody else's name, write mine in, okay? But to all my haters, F you. F you on a Monday afternoon at, what time is it? 7:30. F you real good. We'll be back after these commercial messages.
You got your first donation. You just gotta get a truck to get it, 2 Ottomans.
2 almonds? I ain't got no truck.
I know. I told her we gotta get a truck to come get it. She said she got dishes too. Any advertisement you have to pay.
What's the bitch advertising? Huh? You should have told me what the bitch was advertising, so I could talk about her scandalous ass.
No, the other people were taking up time about she didn't know and it's.
I don't give a,
not-
y'all ain't got no motherfucking page. Y'all don't set no goddamn rules. I should know. The bitch know now. You don't advertise on my page for free. I get paid for this. Shit. I don't give a damn if you got a hot wing stove.
Is the dryer gas or, you need a gas or electric dryer? Electric. Cause they had that three prong.
What is it? It's,
With a dryer.
yeah.
No one cares
Me
more
truth,
about
you gone.
police officers. 228 citizens lost their lives last year. And public safety and economic growth are impossible to maintain without police officers willing to risk it all to protect the community. Until the city of Memphis restores the benefits that will attract and retain officers, this number will continue to dwindle. Mayor Strickland wants to be breathing at the basics. How bad is it going to have to get before you demand that the city provide the resources to make our city safe?
Dancing Willie, bitch, you gone.
Ford wants to become your next Shelby County Register of Deeds. With 20 years of county experience, she's more than capable of maintaining your records on land transactions, deeds, mortgages, and tax liens. She will make sure that accurate records of titles and every other record concerning your property is kept in such a manner that you can just walk into the registrar's office and get what you need in a speedy and professional manner. Shalandra Ford has a better idea on how the registrar's office should operate and will be accessible to all of the citizens of Shelby County. Shalandra Ford will create new innovative ideas to help educate.
No, I would not take you in drug addict.
The
Y'all
citizens of
motherfucking
Shelby
know.
County when it comes to their records. If you are a property owner.
And I'm gonna
in
run a,
Shelby
I'm gonna run a
County,
criminal
you
background
should
check.
better know that your records are in the hands of Shalandra Ford. On August 2nd, vote for the name that you can trust.
Follow my funny page. No, motherfucker, we gonna follow your ass on.
Early voting
Out of here.
starts July 13th.
We don't follow nothing but Thaddeus Matthews here.
Paid for by the committee to elect Shalandra Ford, Deborah Williams, treasurer. When you're going to circuit court for your divorce, personal injury claims, settlements, appeals.
You wanna give them a full-size bed. This is independent living.
You want a judge.
You can't get no two full-size beds in the bathroom.
That's impossible.
And a bedroom. I hope you don't put it in the bathroom.
London County, who presently serves since 2015 as a Shelby
You
County.
ain't come, this ain't the project, you ain't moving in there to stay forever, damn it, shit.
Hamilton High School, Lamar Horn College, and the Cecil C. Humphrey School of Law at the University of Memphis. She spent 13 years
Huh?
in private practice,
too
handling
bad.
cases in family law.
Well, it's still right there. Is it on your page?
Probate, bankruptcy, personal injury, real estate, and business transactions. Yolanda Peck is more than prepared to serve the citizens of Shelby County as circuit court judge in Division 9. On August 2nd, vote Yolanda Peck,
Huh?
circuit court judge,
Do what?
Division
That's what
9.
he was doing.
Early voting has already started and ends July 28th. You got it right when you vote kite. Paid for by the committee to elect Yolanda Kite Judge, Dana Porter Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Antonio Parkinson, and I am both thankful and honored to be your state representative. I have been a vocal advocate for strong public schools in our communities and against the failed experience on our children's education in the state of Tennessee. I took the lead on holding the state accountable for the failed GED Ready test. I am a fighter for working class. I understand what it feels like to work hard and barely get by. That is why I passed the Healthy Workplace Act. First workplace bullying law.
You need some section 9.
Being smart on crime is not locked
No, bitch, you need a job.
It is increasing
Or some good pussy one.
and finding alternatives for others. I continue to fight to keep accountability for my
Y'all do no good pussy to get your house.
those are
that you don't have to break up into sections.
Vote with urgency.
What?
Did they want what?
Huh?
They want to do what to?
Break up in sections? Section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. If you got good pussy. I'm gonna stop. I'm trying to be good. Y'all won't even let me be good. I try so hard.
Person's been shot or sent to prison. I think that could have been one of my kids. One of
Your
the young
member
men
said
that
she
shot
wanted
at
some.
Manassas.
Who?
That's why
Your
I wanted
member.
to be the coach.
Who?
That's why I'm waiting for county mayor.
For some what?
Section 8.
We need to invest in our schools and our youth. We need a mayor who will fight every day to keep gangs, drugs.
All right, we still a commercial break. I'm taking care of my business.
I'm David Lenore, and I'm asking you to join our team. Together, we can build a safer, stronger Shelby County.
When you look up the word service in.
All right, bring me back after Barbara Cooper. And I'll take another short one so we can finish this one in a minute.
Barbara Cooper of District 86.
All right, children.
Works tirelessly for the citizens of District 86. She returns calls. She holds town hall meetings. She works to get results, not just photo ops and grades. Not only does she sponsor legislation, but she holds community meetings to keep the citizens informed. She held a series of meetings on matter transportation, expungement clinics, property tax assistance, meetings on drugs and crime and jobs in the district. Her record of service is undeniable.
40
not
seconds.
just for District 86, but for all of the state of Tennessee. When her opponent speaks of her age, ask him, what have you done in your short life? And then tell him, I'm going for proven service and a proven servant. Barbara Cooper has sponsored
20 seconds.
73
Okay.
bills and co-sponsored 818 bills. Vote August 2nd to re-elect
10
Barbara Cooper,
seconds.
State Representative, District 86. Early voting starts July 13th.
You got 5,
Paid for by
4,
friends of Barbara
3,
Cooper.
2.
And thank you so very much. That's my girl, that's Barbara Cooper. You make sure, those of you that live in District 86, vote for Barbara Cooper. Now let me give you the Thaddeus Matthews official ballot. And if they're not supporting this black medium, they black asses shouldn't get no black votes. How you gonna give all your money to the white folk and then you want black folk to vote for you? Y'all still got a chance, $500 you can come on my show. Not a dime less. I ain't got 200. Well, hell, I don't know where you're going. You can't come here for $200. I'm sorry. You can't come on here for $200. This show been on for almost 6 years. The most dominating, the most talked about television talk show. Even the Chinese people be knowing me. Oh, that be Daniel Matthews, we watch you on TV, yes, yeah, the Chinese, the Mexican people, I can't get my Spanish. Buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted? Señor, Matthew. Okay, yeah, everywhere I go, they know. So, there is a large voting audience that's here. Black folk and the white people watch me too. Okay? The white people watch me. That's when I got some white folk advertising on this show because they want that vote. And here's the thing I'm telling you, when we talk about taking the power from them and giving it to us, why you city ass black folk want to call yourself nothing but Democrats? We need to be a part of everything that is going on. If we are on the outside, we don't know what's going on in our communities. Say amen. Okay? Yeah, you need to know everything. I was at a prayer breakfast on Saturday, and I don't normally go to them. Everybody had nice prayer. Everybody. It was for Phil Bredesen. I support Phil Bredesen when Phil Bredesen and his multi-million-dollar campaign bring some money to the Thaddeus Matthews show. Help me, somebody. I ain't hung up on a Democrat or Republican. I don't think there's no difference in them. There is no difference in them. Okay? Ain't no difference. We need to be a part of every organization. We need some black folk that are Republicans. We need to know what the Republican Party is doing. They ain't gonna just come and tell you in the hood what's going on. We need to be a part of, in fact, what we should have done as a nation was create, since we are such a large portion of this country, why have we not created a black party? That's something to think about. Because the Democrats find these token niggas and take these token niggas and give them a few crumbs that fall from the table, and you go and misrepresent the people. And it happens all over this country. So I don't give a damn. I give a damn about that politician that says, you know what? Thaddeus Matthews has a large audience, and in his audience, he has black folk, he got white folk, he got the Chinese folk, he got the Mexican folk, he got poor folk, he got voting age folk. Those we need to be a part of the show. So I went to the meeting, but I'm still waiting for the camp to call me and said, Thaddeus, we need to advertise. This campaign got to go all the way to November. We need to advertise on your show. If the Republicans bring me some money, this is a business. If the Republicans bring me some money, I'm going to take Republican money. Because when I look at one of these $100 bills, it all got the same dead presidents on it. I don't be trying to figure out, I'm only going to give you the Democrat money. What Democrats on some money? You don't even be figuring it out, do you? See, when I pull out, let's see if I can find a $100 bill. Ooh. When I look at a $100 bill, this is Benjamin Franklin, okay? This is Benjamin Franklin. What did he do? He had that kite, didn't he? He discovered electricity. This is what our power is in the black community. This right here. You worried about whether it's a Democrat or a Republican, and you ain't got now one of these? If you ain't got now one of these, you ain't got no power. You just talking. This is what gives you power in America. Hell, this will give you power in your house. Because if you ain't got none of this in your house, you can't pay the bills like gas and water people. You can't pay your car note. You be hiding your car from. There is no power in this country unless you have a $100 bill or more. The power of the money. See, we marched and we shall overcome. Y'all went to the mountaintop. Your asses done fell off the damn mountain. Y'all done had a dream and have not fell into the reality of what's going on in America. And then none of them folk marched to get you no more damn money. This is a country that is built off of capitalism. I don't give a damn what you say about that white boy or that Jew. They got some of these. This is what we need in our community. If you want to have some power in the community, you gotta have you some of these. Touch your neighbor and say, some of these. Look at your neighbor on your left side, your right side, and say, some of these. If you ain't got some of these, what? Y'all thought I was throw it away there. Some of these is your power. It's your power. Say it again. It's your power. And where we are messing up, we are not teaching our children economics so they can get them some of these. Your church only want to take in these and don't want to teach you how to get you some of these. Your pastor shouldn't be the only somebody that can drive a Cadillac and a Mercedes. What is is the plan that the church has for you to have you some of these. Some of these is a mighty great thing. Some of these, yeah, some of these. I like to have a whole lot of these, not just some. I like having a whole lot of these. And what we are missing in the black community, you Negroes want to march and you ain't got none of these. You Negroes, when on April 4th for your Martin Luther King Day, you were still saying, where do we go from here? We need to go where we can get us some of these. If you ain't got none of these, damn what Martin said, because Martin dead, he ain't got no bills, he ain't got nothing he got to prove, because he dead. You need to get you some of these. Can I get a witness in this house? You ain't got none of these this evening? Then what's your plan? What's your idea? Because you ain't got no power in the black community without some of these. I don't give a damn about these nickel and dime politicians. Most of them ain't got no money. That's the reason they couldn't advertise. They didn't plan their campaigns. They ran thinking that everybody else was going to finance their campaigns, because they ain't got none of these. Yeah. See, when you have some of these, you ain't got to beg white folk to do for you, because you got some of these. You ain't got to beg white folk to bring a store into your community. When you got some of these, you can go and get it. When there's over $4 billion in this community going across pulpits on a Sunday morning, there's a whole lot of these, but the whole lot of these ain't coming to the less of these. What did you say something there? Yeah, the least of these. Yeah, y'all ain't got nothing because you falling for bullshit and you don't want real shit. Well, I felt the anointing on that one. I almost feel like running around the studio. You fall for the bullshit because you reject the real shit. You don't want realness. You want the mindset of a bullshitter. I got money on my mind and my mind's on my money. I got a plan. You should have a plan. While Satan has a plot to destroy you and your community, God has a plan for you, but you don't want a real plan. You talk about, let me put this back in my pocket if I just get happy and just throw it up in the air.
You ain't everybody else.
Do what?
You ain't everybody else.
Yeah, I sure ain't. We can't have power without money. If you ain't got some of these, I'm gonna keep me some of these. I refuse to keep on serving that broke ass God that y'all serving. Yeah. You talk about what God can do, but you don't believe what God can do. You don't apply what God can do to your life. That's the reason I tell these politicians, if we are going to have power in the black community, you got to be the first one to set the example of spending your dollars in the black community. You are a hypocrite, asking black folk for their vote, but you will not spend your money with black media. I told Miss Debbie, who runs SVP TV Network, the other day, y'all members of all these black churches that's on TV, that's giving your black dollars to white-owned medias, and SVP has a format where you can put your church on there. The same folk that's going to see you on channel 5, 13, 24, and 30 would see you right here. But you'd rather go give that white man more money Because you don't want to see black folk successful. You have a jealousy problem. That's the reason some of these, I can't say my real words on when I'm on the TV. That's the reason some of you MFers, I can give you some alphabets. You know what it stands for. That's the reason some of you MFers are so brainwashed. Your pastor, your leadership, your head is brainwashed. Why is he taking your tithes and offerings and putting you on white TV? Why? Why? Miss Debbie didn't have a plan. And I don't have no ownership in the network. My program costs $6,000 a month to do what I'm doing here. That's $72,000 a year. I have to make my money. This ain't free. But why is it that your black ass pastor, your black ass bishop, your black ass apostle, all of these Negroes that want to march and we shall overcome, sing they damn kumbaya songs, talk about you want to go to a damn mountaintop, talk about you got a damn dream, but damn it, you spend all your damn dream money with white media. You will not support black media. You're a damn mother hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You play the role of being black. You put on your dashiki, the little kufis on your head, but you're not really black, because if you were black, you would support black. I tell these punk ass pastors in this community, you got a problem with me, kiss my ass and call it sweet. I don't give a damn, because I'm going to stand up for what I believe is right and what I know is right, and you can't shut me up. As Willie Harrison said when he was running for office, ain't a punk bone in my body. But let me tell you who you need to vote for on Thursday. These are the people that support the Thaddeus Matthews show. Then I'm going to tell you about this trick, Katrina, and we can't let her get off it. She's going to create a killer coochie law. I swear for God, I heard it. I heard somebody say, she's going to create a killer coochie law. She's going to be trying to get her, you know her sister killed Lorenzo, right? She's going to be trying to create a killer coochie law, okay? Yeah, a killer coochie law. She is. Trying to get her sister off. We don't need no killer coochie law, okay? Let me tell you something. Floyd Bonner, black man that is already in the position. He's the second in command. He runs the Shelby County Sheriff's Department already without the title. The sheriff is not there now because he's been a little ill on a day-to-day basis. Floyd Bonner is already there. Who in the hell to say, why you going to vote for somebody else? He's already doing the job. Elect him and make him the first elected black sheriff of Shelby County. The first one. Make him the first one. Okay? Make him the very first one. The very first one. What's his name? Floyd Bonner. Then Shelby County Mayor David Lenoir. Ain't he white? Yes, he is. Ain't a black man there? Yes, he is. But the black man that's in there is a sellout. He's a token nigga. He's a water carrier nigga. He's the Negro that the white developers, those who have the power, they want his sorry ass in office because they can tell him exactly what to do. He's been on TV saying, this Negro, talking about, he ain't got no problem raising taxes. The white boys need the tax. Those of you on Instagram, I'm going to bring y'all back. The white developers, the white power brokers need a tax increase so that they can get the things done that they want done at the expense of people that live in the county. Do not fall for that madness he came out with the other day about David Lenoir making him look black. Your black ass is black. I looked at the brochure. All it did was make him black. He dark skinned. It made him brown. Okay, I saw no harm in it, but he wanted to play to you civil rights minded Negroes that ain't doing a damn thing now for your people, but talking about what you did 50 damn years ago, which don't make no damn sense what you did 50 years ago, because damn somebody wrote a song and said, what have you done for me? What? Lately. Yeah, he throwing money up in there. Yes. David Lenoir. I want every black person, every white person, vote for somebody that is going to work. Now, look, we know David Lenoir is white. I ain't got no problem knowing he's white. But I know, see, I watched David Lenoir, but I know what Lee Harris would do. Not a damn thing for black folk. Quit voting for these Negroes because they sound good, they young, and you think they're intelligent. Look, a lot of these young Negroes have been brainwashed by white folk because these Negroes are ambitious. They want a job, they want a position, and they know that the people that are empowered to do it for them happen to be the white folk, and the white folk come and tell them, hey, Judas, I'll give you 28 pieces of silver. You don't need 30 because you're going to be a good nigga. You'll sell it out for a lesser price. Your sell-out price comes at a discount. Damn him being what you call a Democrat, okay? Yeah, Democrat. Get him being a Democrat. Vote for David Lenoir. LaTroy Williams. They tried everything. And LaTroy and I ain't always agreed on much. And we'll probably have our day again. LaTroy, if you want to come back, bring me some money, and you come back on tomorrow night or Wednesday night. He's running for Congress. It's going to be hard. Okay? It's going to be hard. Stop hating. Well, Stephen Hawkins, your punk ass finna go. Because if you're calling it hating, then that's what just happened. You gone. Let me make sure you're gone good. Yeah, it said blocked. Okay. LaTroy got a hard, his name ain't even on the ballot. The Democrats fought to keep his name off of the ballot. The black Democrats fought to keep his name off the ballot because they in love with that white boy by the name of Steve Cohen that ain't never did a damn thing for black folk. He takes the credit for money that is going to come into your district anyway. See, let me tell you something. See, you got to watch and you got to be informed. There is a lot of federal dollars that's going to come into your community if Boo Boo the Fool is the congressman. Okay? So he gets notice that the federal government is allocating certain portions of money that's going to come into the state. But damn it, he didn't have nothing to do with the money coming. But you so stupid, and you believe what that white boy is telling you. Steve Cohen don't give a damn about black folk at all. Not even a little bit, not even remotely. LaTroy got a hard hill. The odds are totally against LaTroy unless you vote, unless you show Master Cohen, and you do know the Cohen name. The biggest slave traders during the slave period were Jews by the name of Cohen. Oh, look it up, Google it. If you don't believe me, you just saying something. No, look it up. The biggest slave traders of black folk were the Cohen family, Jews by the name of Cohen. He gotta be a descendant. And he got you good slaves food. All right, District 9 County Commission. Y'all know Ed Ford Jr., and y'all know what Ed Ford Jr. is doing. Y'all wouldn't even have no grocery store down that 3rd Street. When the Kroger people took that, y'all crying out, what we gonna do, because the white folk that picked up their ball and went home. Ed Ford Jr. It was Ed Ford Jr. Ed Ford Jr. Ed Ford Jr. Who went and got cash savers, and he's brought it to your community. It's about to open up. Those of you that was making make about $8 or $9 working for the city, it was Ed Ford Jr. that has made it possible now that you're making $15 an hour. Ed Ford Jr. Don't let nobody give you no games and give you their lies because they want to be activists and all that stuff. Ed Ford Jr. is the person for that. And guess what? His daddy next year is running for the city council. He wants to return Ed Ford Sr. And if that ain't a fool, but that's been my foolish friend for, I know, 40 years. Okay? So, vote for Ed Ford Jr. Justin Ford, District 29, State Senator, District 29. Vote for Justin. I know that Ackerberry, Strawberry, whatever her name is running. I helped her the first time she ran. Then when she ran the second time, wouldn't even take my call. You know what has happened in your area. You know what the Fords have done in your district all of these years. Vote Justin Ford, State Representative. Reginald Tate. Now let me, he run against that girl that's going to create that Killer Coochie law for Killer Coochie sister. It's amazing to me. We have not heard what Katrina Robinson represents. I live in the district. And I don't check my mail every day because the only thing I get is bills. Everything else comes to the church. I looked at my mailbox Saturday. There were 3 different ballots. If it walks, talks, and sounds like a Republican, then it's Reginald Tate. Okay. Then whose side is Reginald Tate on? Not our side. Then here's another one. Why do Republicans love Reginald Tate? Let me put something in your mind. In this state, as in the United States, House and Senate, the Republicans have a majority. To get anything done, period, any benefits to come to Shelby County, District 33, you got to work with the folk that control the money. What did I tell you? Them that got some of these. If the Republicans have the majority in the vote, they can vote where you never get any benefits in your district. You just out there. Yes, Reginald Tate has worked with Republicans. You better be glad that he's worked with the Republican Party. You better be glad that he's worked with Republicans. Because he was able, working with the Republicans, to expand Medicaid in Tennessee by voting to increase funding for TennCare by $136 million. He's worked for you. And look, if all she got is you spend all this money on postage, 3 different brochures. I hope ain't nothing else in my mailbox tonight. Be proud that he gives less than a damn about whether he works with just Democrats, and that he's working for the entirety of the community, working across the state of Tennessee. Do not let Killer Cooch's sister, Katrina Robinson, get in that office. We must put in and return Reginald Tate, District 33. I want everybody that lives in that East Memphis area, we neighbors, vote for Reginald Tate, not Killer Cooch's Kim Peoples. Okay? I told you she gonna have a Killer Coochie law. Okay? A Killer Coochie law. Now, Eddie Neal, District 93. Get rid of G.A. Holloway. Okay? G.A. Holloway has not did a damn thing with Orange Mound, the Bethel Grove area, Parkway Village, nothing. Put in Eddie Neal. Vote Eddie Neal, District 93. Antonio Parkinson, District 98. He'll be here, I think, Thursday night with me some more money. Praise Jesus. Look, Circuit Court Judge number 9. Let me tell you. Yolanda Kite. The only TV that Yolanda Kite did was a Thaddeus Matthews show. Okay? I think Reginald Tate too. But I know Yolanda Kite, the only TV, she's running for Circuit Court Judge number 9. She's running against Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ring. And he got to feel the heat, because I was sitting up looking at TV last night, trying to look at my Law and Order picture. And in an hour, I know at least 5 of his commercials ran last night while I was trying to watch the Law and Order. Vote for Yolanda Kite. Vote for her, Circuit Court Judge, Division 9. Allison Brownlee, she runs for State Executive Committee. Vote for her, District 29, Allison Brownlee. Then, I want you to vote for Shalandra Ford for County Register. Shalandra Ford, County Register. Shalandra Ford, she got the job. She know what to do. Give her your vote, Shalandra Ford. In fact, when you go down the ballot and every time you see a Ford name, just go and vote for Ford. Okay? Just Ford. Just vote for Ford. Okay? Yeah, just vote for her. Then, I want you to vote for Price Harris in the Environmental Court. There's a black man right there. The black man didn't support me. And I know his father. Father used to be the former pastor of the church I grew up in. One of the former pastors, after the late Dr. E.L. Slate. Pastor Dandridge. But he didn't bring me no money. He don't support the Thaddeus Matthews show. So we can't support him. Price Harris is the guy. I want you to vote for him. I want you to give him your support. I got Price coming back by, I believe, tomorrow night. Price Harris. Give him your vote. Give him your support on Thursday. Okay? You want some power? Then take the damn power back. I need 100 of y'all to do me a favor. 100. 100 of you. Can you put the negative LEM up? Huh? Okay. I need 100 of you tonight to do something for me. That believe that you're not going to allow the system and ratchet ass pastors and to come against me. We are going to put this independent living home together. I want to have it ready to open there in 30 days. Okay? I wanted to have, then you said somebody called with what they wanted to give some of this list I gave. We got to save men's lives. And that's what it's all about. The clinic is no longer going to be. In fact, I might go and take the sign down tomorrow, because I feel I might have another sign made. An independent living home program for men who are in transition, veterans who get a check, but they ain't got nowhere to stay. They don't want to live in the high rise, or the high rises are full. People who are on the dialysis and you got some type of sickness, but you got an income, but you have no place to stay. I think this is going to be more positive than the free clinic that the people in Raleigh apparently don't want, because y'all reported the sign and ain't nothing wrong with the sign, and I gotta go to the court. Independent living program. If you support me tonight, yeah, I'm talking about all across, those of you across the country. Let me see, and the ignorance of people on social media. This is not church, and I'm not in my sanctuary. This is a TV studio. I need 100 people tonight to give me $25. 100 people. Whether you're on social media or whether you are on television. If you want to give more than that, you can. I got a 5-bedroom house that I was going to turn into a clinic, but they tell me in a way it was going to take 18 months to get everything, go through all that stuff. When I could do this in 30 days if you help me. 30 days. Somebody saying the plumbing work free for you. Well, I could have used you today. But we got our plumbing issue. It was in the main building though. I'm going to screen men carefully. I'm going to do full background checks. There's going to be a screening process. But we're going to provide breakfast, lunch, dinner, Monday through, was it Monday through Fridays? Or Monday through Saturdays? Every day?
Yes.
I guess you gotta eat every day, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Every day. Weekly housekeeping. On-site maintenance, personnel, make sure everything is maintained. We're gonna put in a laundry. I need somebody, if you'll donate a washer, a dryer. We're gonna need a refrigerator for the kitchen. Availability of professional service staff 24 hours a day. Availability of trained CPR staff 24 hours a day. Utilities on the building. You want to pay for your utilities, you're gonna have basic cable. Personalized care plans, 24-hour emergency call response, daily up and about check. Going down, is they still breathing? Okay. Yeah, you have to check. Hell, I've been needing for to check, see my own reason. Nutritious snacks available throughout the day. Transportation. We have a brand new van that I got last year, brand new. 15-passenger van that we're going to be providing if they need to get to the doctors and things of that nature. Fine. We're going to have a main dining area, planned social activities. They got a mailbox, complimentary Wi-Fi, smoke-free environment. Can't do no smoking in the house. Can't do no drinking. Can't drink. Control heat and air. Again, we're going to provide you transportation to go. But more than that, we're going to have training classes for these men. Okay? Budgeting, employment readiness, stress management, dress for the occasion, finding your niche, entrepreneurship, credit repair, counseling options, healthcare options, resource center, exercise, and community preparedness. I need 100 people right now, if you will, to go to nakedtruthlem.com, whether it's on your computer, whether it's on your phone, and make a $25 contribution so that we can get, because I know you might not donate all this stuff. And I want to be ready to start in 60 days. Plus, I'm going to give, how many people I'm going to give jobs?
3.
I'm giving 3 people jobs. Okay. Thank you, Roger. Demetrius Rogers. DM me your number, man, and I'll put you down to call you. I have a clothing line that I will donate. Thank you. See, we want to prepare men. This is, and let me say this, because somebody said, why didn't you get them full-size bed? Because I don't want you to stay forever. These ain't the projects. Okay? These are for transitional men. I'm not going to put, you got to go in 2 months. No, I'm not. But as you transition back into life and into society, no, ain't gonna be no drug addicts. Okay, and we ain't doing drug addicts. And I'm just being honest with you. You do want me to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna do a criminal background check because I have the capability to just go in my office, pushing some buttons. Thank you. Somebody just sent $100. Okay, somebody just sent $100. Let me see who that person be. And I bet you didn't come from Memphis. Debrina Clay, thank you as always. You support Naked Truth. She's in the state of Mississippi. $100. Those of you that want to donate $100, you can. Okay? Somebody wants to know whether you have to be licensed to run this home. What kind of home am I running? You all in my business. Do you want to give any damn thing? That's the only damn thing you need to be bothered about. Okay? Are you going to give anything? You going to donate? If not, shut your damn mouth. Okay? It's my house on my property in the name of the church. So don't worry about what I'm doing. Thank you. If you ain't giving nothing, shut the F up. Okay? NakedTruthLEM.com. I need you to go right now. I need your support. This is, to me, this is more exciting to me than even the clinic. You see, the folk in Raleigh don't recognize the church. We don't mean nothing to the people living in that area. So, and let me say this, I don't care what color you happen to be. I ain't looking for just black men. I'm looking for men, whether you black, white, Vietnamese. What you laughing at? I don't Portuguese. I don't care. Chinese. Niggerese. I don't care. Our ministry is a ministry of empowerment and liberation. That's what we are about. Okay? That's what we are about. That's what we are about in Naked Truth. I want to let y'all do the talking. I want to let y'all do the hooping and the hollering and the running and the jumping. And I'm going to be about the service of people who need service. I want you, I don't see the donations coming like I need them to come. Because they show right here on my phone when you come. When you come, here's $25 from Latoshia, Georgia. Thank you, Kisi Zuba. See, Memphis, they don't love me in Memphis. But I thank God for you people that be around the country that support the Thaddeus Matthews show. I know I got another one, I just can't put it up on my phone. Okay, that was earlier today's donation. Okay, that's probably part of it. NakedTruthLEM.com. Well, where your bishops and your apostles, where's their house? Okay, those of you that could donate, and remember, everything you give away is tax write-off. You get a tax write-off. I need a living room set. I don't want nothing nasty and dirty. I'm gonna just tell you. Yeah, I'll be grateful. I ain't grateful for whatever I get. Because if we raise enough money, I'll go get what I need. But I want you to be a blessing to somebody. You ought to want to be a blessing to somebody. It ain't going to my house. I got a couch. Praise the Lord. I need a refrigerator. I need a big refrigerator because we're going to have 8 men in the house. I need a stove. I need a washer. I need a dryer. I need table and chairs for the kitchen so I can sit there and eat their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. 8 twin beds, brooms and dustpans, mops, buckets, bedroom sets. I need dishes. I need curtains. I need dish towels, a futon, futon, wherever that is. Thank you, Tiara Jones just sent $40. Somebody else just sent $25. I need 100 of you all tonight. Kedra Blakelock, thank you. It doesn't say what city you from. I bet you ain't from Memphis though. Honeywell Tax Service, thank you as well. All around the country, right here in this city. It's about helping these men, okay? Helping these men get their lives together. I'm gonna be opening up interviews for the people and the shifts that they're going to be working. You will have to be CPR certified, okay? CPR certified. I'm gonna run a background on the people that's working. Gotta be able to cook too, right?
Yes,
So I guess we want to have women then, ain't
not necessarily.
we? Men know how to cook?
There's men who know how to.
I'm just the one that don't know how to cook. Okay. We're gonna need cooks. Remember, we gotta have groceries in there. So, you know, some of y'all that got some extra food stamps and you won't just give us them, we ain't buying you food stamps. That's illegal. Okay. You wanna make a food stamp donation, we'll take it. Okay. But we are here to help people in this particular ministry. I did say Chevy, I already said Chevy Tucker. That was from earlier today. This came in on the Cash App, $40 for Men's Empowerment House. I like that, Men's Empowerment House. I like that. Because we're calling it Men Working It Out. That's the name of our program. Men Working It Out. And maybe I can get these men that will be living in the center to become mentors for other young men. I've been trying to get a young men's program started for the last 2 years. Thank you, Kiara. I see you, baby. Thank you so much. She's on Facebook. But I ain't got no one from Memphis. Yeah. And y'all called me. I was setting up in Memphis last night. And someone calls me and gets indignant with me. I got a woman and her children when you put them up for the night. Well, baby, they can't come to my house. Then when I said, no, I'm a fat bald head Muslim. I said, well, this fat going home to his house. I got little groceries in there too. But this is what I run into in Memphis. Ooh, I'll be so glad when I get national. NakedTruthLEM.com, where you go there now. John King, Judah Aikens says he's trying to do it now. But do it, King. I need 100 people. I'm going to take a commercial break. Can I get at least 10 while I'm doing the commercial break? We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Fighting crime was in Floyd Bonner's DNA. In his 37 years.
Thank you, Aisha Tay Loyalty Scott.
Head of narcotics, and today as chief deputy. That's why he's been endorsed. His father was a Memphis police officer. Fighting crime was in Floyd Bonner's DNA. In his 37 years in the sheriff's office, Floyd Bonner has made a difference as an undercover officer, head of narcotics, and today as chief deputy. That's why he's been endorsed by Sheriff Dole and nearly every public safety organization.
Rogers, go to the, since you're on Instagram, go to my DM, my instant message here, leave your name and number, and I'll get back with you.
In this day and time of tragedies, everyone needs to know how to come to the aid of others. Mid-South.
Hell, I don't know how to pen.
Located at 2564 Appling Road, number 107, can provide you with that knowledge.
It's,
They
oh
will
hell,
teach you
let
the
me
art
try
of
it.
CPR and first aid. Who needs this training? You do. If you are a parent,
Oh,
business
hell, I
owner,
messed up.
security guard.
It's
if you
Naked
own or
Truth,
work in a church or
LEM,
daycare,
Naked
then you
Truth,
need to learn life-saving techniques. This course
LEM.com.
is only $60 and for ages 8 years
And
of
for a
age
junior
on
cent,
up.
$100.
Call Mid-South Supportive Living at 901-590-2275 or go by 2564 Appling Road, number 107. Allison Brunswick is a woman who believes in community service, having served in the healthcare industry for over 30 years, member of the Davis YMCA's Board of Directors since 2015.
Man, you can't contact me now. Don't you see me working?
Elementary campaign. She was a delegate to the National Democratic Convention in 2016. Member of the Shelby County Democratic Party's Executive and Steering Committee from 2009 to 2017. Member
Got a
of the
pen.
Democratic Women of
Okay.
Shelby County since 2014, and her list of her commitment to the Democratic Party goes on. Now, she wants you to elect her as the Democratic State Executive Committee woman for District 29. A position that has no pay, but just the reward of service to the Democratic.
Go let run.
Allison says her political goal is to unite all Democrats and develop
I'm coming
stronger,
pinned
more
up,
effective
Huh?
leadership
I'm
and
coming pinned
decision
up.
making. So on August 2nd, vote Allison Brown.
I ain't wanna be walking over here like,
Democratic
"What you doing?"
Executive Committee 1, District 29. Early voting starts July 13th through the 28th. Paid for by the committee to elect
Oh, it's
Allison
different.
Brown.
Oh, my name is Eddie.
No wonder I couldn't
I
find it.
lived in this community for more years than I care to.
You have to punch it there.
I want to be your
Press
representative.
it
for
for it to,
every
Latonya
current
Balaam.
legislator, Mr. Holloway, is more concerned about what's happening at the Landis Center in Mississippi. There is a killing and carjacking happening right here in our city every day. There's dilapidated buildings,
and Tanya
pouring up this and pouring up that. If
Wilson.
you will elect me, give me your vote, I guarantee I will address all of our.
Salisbury, or is that Salisbury? Like the state, Salisbury, Maryland.
Brown, Belton Grove, Binghamton, Cooper Young, and all the citizens of House District 93, you deserve better representation than what you presently have. You deserve more than someone who wants only to be a showboat. You deserve more than a representative who's concerned about who's singing at a concert in Mississippi. You deserve a man that is going to bring economic empowerment back to your community. You deserve a man of conviction, a man who gives his word and stands on it. A man who in 2006, the Shelby County Commission, because of his integrity, chose him to
Santino.
represent you in Nashville as the then representative was leaving office. So on August 2nd, vote for a strong man with a strong voice who wants to make District 93 stronger. Vote Eddie Neal, paid for by the committee to elect Eddie Neal, treasurer.
The blues is all right to presents the 16th annual Memphis Tri-State Blues Festival. Saturday,
Lavelle
August 18th at the Landers Center.
Salter.
Are you on PayPal or what?
I'm on PayPal.
Okay, I'll just give a five.
We got someone on Giveify?
Bobby Rush with his special dancer, Velma from Good Times. Soon you'll see Calvin Richardson. Tucker, tell me, can I cut your spot? And Terry White. The 16th
Tabitha Howard.
Tri-State Blues Festival, Saturday night, August 18th, 6:30 p.m. at the Landers Center. L.A. Tiger Travis, Sir Charles Jones, TK Soul, Bobby Rush with Velma from Good Times. Calvin Richardson, Tucker, and Terry White. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Mid-South, are the Blues still all right?
Tabitha Howard's in Memphis. John King, thank you, man.
This is a citizen's alert. There are criminals roaming the streets of Memphis who have refused to show up for one reason or the other for court. And Clark's bonding company needs your help in bringing
For
these
a month.
fugitives to justice.
15.
Clark's Funding Company will pay you a cash reward for
Sandra.
capture or arrest with no questions asked, and your identity will remain anonymous. So if you know the whereabouts of any of these featured fugitives, pick up your phone right now and call Clark's Funding Company, 572-7171. That's area code 901-572-7171.
You got two, new member forms in there too.
In the time of bereavement, there
Bring me back after this.
That's important to every family. That's service, professionalism, and cost. And if cost is a factor in your time of bereavement, then you need to be going to R.B. Bernard Funeral Services, where a complete
All right,
funeral
you
package
goes.
starts at $18.95.
Grim Digger.
$18.95, not $75,000. I told y'all don't come down here, we should have went to Harvard now, get my stuff and let's get up out of here. I mean, let's go.
Brother, everything is going
Zion Girl.
because your
Bitch,
family
you know, I hate a begging bitch.
like so many families.
Damn, you see me trying to help folk and hit your bitch ass. You ain't got $100 worth of pussy, bitch. Do you even have to ask me for no $100? Bitch, get your ass off the page.
They will honor any funeral policy that you want to take to any other funeral home. Or Bernard got you. Look, let me
40
tell you,
seconds.
they also have cremations that start at $695. You can't beat the service that you're going to get in R. Bernard's Funeral Services. Once your loved one arrives at R. Bernard Funeral Services, they're in the hands of qualified.
Put the negative LEM back up too. We'll come back up.
64 Lamar. Give them a call in your time of bereavement.
10 seconds.
901-400-0100. Man, you at R.
You got
Bernard
5,
Funeral Home now.
4,
I know you have it.
3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Ed Ford Jr., thank you so much for your $100 donation. LaTonya Bayham and Tanya Wilson out of Salisbury, Maryland, $50. Santino Williams, $25. Lavelle Salter, $25. It didn't state on your forms there where you were from. Tabitha Howard here in Memphis, $25. John King Akins, $50. And Chandra Holloway, $25. This is how we help Linda Spraggins. She just, Linda Spraggins, $100. Those of you that can, okay, those of you that can, make the $100. All I'm asking for is 25, but if you can do 100, you can do 500. Because we are going, I'm gonna open this in, I'm putting a goal on it as of right now, 30 days. I wanna open it on the 1st of, what we gonna, September? It was the 1st of September that they will all remember, cause that'll be the day we help the men out. Okay, but independent living program that is a part of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. We are going to make this thing. I'm more excited about this than I am the clinic, and I've been planning the clinic all year. But when I went to the meeting, we went Thursday and Friday. I left early, I can't stand them all day meetings. And we got a lot of information that is going to enhance a lot of the things that we do at Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. And I told Dale, I said, what we're gonna do? It hit Dale with the saying, and I listened to the soundness of it, and I listened to the soundness of how it's going to benefit not only these men, but it benefits Naked Truth. Okay? In Naked Truth, I carry the financial load of the ministry. I don't get paid. I don't get one thin dime. So when you see me driving in my Cadillac, or when you see me driving in my Mercedes, it didn't come from the, hell, I had the Mercedes before I had the church. And I went and bought the Cadillac for me a birthday present. Didn't none of y'all give me no birthday presents and gifts and things. But I serve a God that got car lots. And I believe in God's financial plan, and because I am a giver, God blesses my faithfulness. I carry the expenses of that ministry, which is over $5,000 to $6,000 every month. Every month. The people that come, some come from a show, and I tell you, that's what you're coming for. If you come for a show, ain't no need of coming. Because it ain't no show. It's all about God on Sunday morning. We don't call nobody no Christians. If that's what you want to call yourself, fine. I teach about the awesomeness of God who does not have a religion. He ain't no Catholic. He ain't no Baptist. He ain't a member of the Church of God in Christ. But when you give, God keeps on blessing you. The most beneficial financial scripture in the Bible is the one that says, be not deceived, don't be fooled. For God is not mocked, he's not lying. Whatsoever, that's a powerful word, whatsoever a man soweth, then the next powerful word is, that shall he also reap. If you plant butter beans, you expect to get some butter beans back. You plant some apples, you get an apple tree. You plant money, money will return unto you. I invest in God because God got the best interest rates I know. The first one was he woke me up this morning, clothed me in my right mind, gave me a reasonable portion of health and strength. That's one of the benefits. But it keeps me going through all the things that I go through, even the health issues, everything I go through. God blesses your faithfulness. Even when you ain't got them, I tell my few folk I got in town, and I get folks say, you ain't got nobody in your church on Sunday morning. But I'll have 3,000-4,000 folk watching me around the world. And Sunday I'll be out of Facebook jail. I'll carry 20,000-30,000 Sunday morning from around the world. If I open up Instagram, which I have right at 100,000 followers right there, I am a mega pastor, but I'm not the one that you recognize. And I don't get recognized in Memphis unless I do something. Now, if I jaywalk or if I fart too loud, breaking news, Daddy's Matthew just farted. I'll be all over the TV. Whenever you see me doing something positive in this community, you never see the TV stations come to me. Now they follow me because if I break a good story, then they come. And that was a story I wanted to break that needs to be broken for a particular politician. But she won't bring me no money. And I'm telling you, Wanda got a situation going on that if the public do, and I'm talking about white folk and black folk as well, it would force you to see some things that you need to see. But I'm through. I used to just help these politicians. I can't help you because I got a lot of things I got to try to do. And this is business to me. TV is business. Only thing I do free and give up all of my time freely is Naked Truth. Anything else costs. This is a business. And I want people to appreciate what I do in bringing information. It ain't free. And I want to thank again Ed Ford Jr., who made a contribution. Here's somebody else making a contribution. $100. But Ed Ford Jr., with him and his dad, Andrea Jones, is an Andra Jones, let me get it right. $50 from Bartlett, Tennessee. Thank you. Okay, here in the city. But I don't get recognized for nothing I do. And Naked Truth is not about my recognition, because, you know, what's God got for me, God got for me. But I'm gonna keep on telling you about these crooked ass politicians. I'm gonna keep on telling you about this bullshit from the pulpit. I'm gonna keep on exposing those that need to be exposed. And I saw something on Facebook, and I'm in Facebook jail, and if these people can go to my Instagram or go to the church email, Naked Truth, what is it? Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Okay, I forget, I got 2 minutes on. Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. I saw where a black business in this city, and I want to put him on full blast and expose him and destroy his business. I saw someone tape this. There was an elderly lady with Alzheimer's. She forgot to pay him $35. And he went with his lawnmower. This is a black man, young black man. Went back to this lady's house and just destroyed her yard, just zigzagging a lawnmower across the yard. I want y'all to send me that, because I don't know whether I forgot who is on Facebook. I saw it the other day. I got tagged in it because I want to put that tape up on TV. I want to put that business up on TV. It was innovative something. And I want to totally destroy his business. How can you, as a black man, brother, over $35, go back to this elderly woman's house and just destroy? You purposely, you can see him on the tape because it was being filmed by a family member. You can see him purposely destroying this woman's yard on purpose. Okay, $35. So if those people, the young lady that was on the tape, if you can give me the information, give me the tape, I will put him up on TV. I will put him on blast and try to shut his yard service down completely. I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. It will be my purpose to destroy the business. How do you do that? And that's the reason we as a people have no power, because we do not respect each other. Okay? So let me see. But okay, I was going through some here, but it's just a shame. It's just where's somebody saying? Yummy, you gone. Okay. But in our remaining minute, how many minutes I got left?
7.
I got 7 minutes. Understand what we're trying to do, and I'm gonna be talking about this all week. This independent living program, I wanna have it open on the 1st of September. What day is the 1st of September?
Saturday.
It's on a Saturday. That's a mighty good day. I wanna have it there, and might wanna have a little, what you call them thing?
Grand opening.
Grand opening, okay. Have a little grand opening. We ain't gonna serve you nothing to eat. But let you come by and look at the facility and look at what you've done. You can call the church at 435-6161. I ain't got no truck, we'll just have to find, if you got stuff and we're gonna need to pick it up, we'll have to figure out a way to get it, cause I sure appreciate if you ever get it there. Living room set, a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, table and chairs, 8 twin beds, brooms, mops, dustpan, all those type things. Bedroom sets, we need them, what you call them, dressers and things, dishes, curtains, dish towels, futon, a desk set, cause we're gonna have a little office in there, twin bedding, pots, pans, 8 sets of drawers, a vacuum cleaner, TV stand. I'm gonna try to go see my friend that I always get TVs from and get one of them big screen TVs to go up there. There will be security. I will have Sean driving by with his security. I will have cameras inside and outside so that I can always see what's going on. I will do pop-ups. I wake up at 2 o'clock and feel like I need to drive over, I will drive over. But I'm going to also hire Sean, who has the security service, to drive through and make sure that everything on the property is taken care of. I'm going to hire 3 people and put them to work. $9 an hour may not be the biggest thing, but if you ain't got no hours, maybe you can do this part-time. Gotta be able to cook and no CPR, okay? It's all about helping people. It's an independent living home program. We call it Men Working It Out. I need your help. As I get ready to go up there, I'd sure like to get 5 more people real quick at $25, or if you want to give 100, you can. Go to nakedtruthlem.com. That is the church's website. You go to where it says pay online. Is that what it says? Give. I think it said give. And you have Giveify, you have the Cash App, and you also have PayPal. Don't forget, Thursday is election day. Floyd Bonner, remember that name. There is nobody else more qualified than Floyd Bonner. Tell all of your friends about Floyd Bonner. When they call the action, who should they vote for sheriff? It's Floyd Bonner. David Lenoir for the county mayor. LaTroy Williams for Congress. Ed Ford Jr., District 9. Remember those of you in South Memphis, when y'all was crying and hollering about, we ain't got no stove no more. Down there in the Belts area, in the shopping center, Kroger's left, he is the one that got cash savers there. Those of you who were working for less than $8, $9 an hour, he got you up to $15. Vote for him. Justin Ford, vote for him. In fact, when you see Ford on that, just vote for all of them. Shalandra, Justin, and Ed. Price Harris, give him your vote for the environmental court judge. Yolanda Kite, circuit court judge, Division 9. Antonio Parkinson, District 98. Eddie Neal, District 93. Barbara Cooper, District 86. Rachel Noel Tate, District 33. Any of you politicians that want to get on the show between tomorrow night and also on Wednesday night, the night before election, you get your 15, 20 minutes on the show. All you gotta do is call me. Y'all got my number. What's that other number, Dale?
231-9239.
231
9239.
9239. That's it?
Yes, sir.
231-9239. You can give me that, or if you know my real number, you can call me there, or the church number, 435-6161. $500 cash. You don't take no check from a politician this close to the game. Hell no. Never crook me. But anyway, hey, I got to go. Thank you so very much for being here. Tomorrow night, I'll deal with another aspect. I got to do this locally. For those of you that watch me nationally, for the next 2 days, then I'll be raw and off the chain. I got a show I'm gonna do Friday night. What if you as a man, you have a one-night stand, and in doing that one-night stand, the woman gets pregnant? What do you do? Do you run away? Do you man up? Do you demand a DNA? Or what do you do? That's going to be the conversation on Friday night. I have some good for you and juicy on Thursday night as well. I'm the baddest man on TV. My name be Thaddeus A. Matthews. And until tomorrow evening, top of the evening to you. I gotta go to the bathroom. Get all this stuff together.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Get my charger.
Will do.